Hey there! I am finally back, and I can't believe that it is with the last setup of this year. November was the busiest but the happiest month of my 2023. So I really wanted to transmit all the bliss and very special vibe of this past month with a theme that focuses on happiness and self-love. Happiness comes in many forms. One of the best is sharing important moments with the people who matter to us and creating memories that will last forever. But another very important part is that first, we must be happy with ourselves, and in this hectic life, sometimes we have to force ourselves to pause, even if it's just for a couple of minutes, and romanticize the mundane things in our life. Does it sound weird? I came across this idea of romanticizing life a couple of months ago, and it stayed in the back of my mind until it was time for me to brainstorm ideas for December's theme. I vividly remember being at the hotel where my brother's wedding took place. It was the night after the reception, and I was just so happy that I couldn't sleep. Suddenly, I thought of the amazing wedding cake that we had, and then it hit me. A theme inspired by vanilla and bliss. Now let me tell you why vanilla is important to me. First of all, like most kids, vanilla ice cream has always been a favorite of mine. Probably the first one that I've ever had, and I know that its flavor never fails. Then on junior high, I came across a perfume that marked my teenage years, Vanilla Fields. Its scent sends me back to those days that I spent with my friends, just enjoying school, homework, and eating whatever junk food that I wanted. Those were really happy days. Vanilla was such a big part of my life that when I formed a girl squad with my best friends, we were called the Muffin Sisters, and you can guess which was my flavor. The story doesn't end there. Now that I live in the tropics, I read that mosquitoes don't like vanilla, so it has become the scent of my body spray and lotion at the top of my bathroom cabinet. It does work like a charm. So as you see, vanilla has been a constant in my life. Its flavor is comfort food to me, and its scent just takes me home, back to a time where everything was happiness and mostly I was worry-free. I definitely link it to positive things and self-care. So in remembrance of my history with it, I decided to draw myself as this tiny vanilla muffin girl whose focus in life is self-care, so that she can be well and care for others too. And one of the most fun ways to achieve this is to romanticize one's life. This trend took off early in the pandemic, and it encourages people to appreciate life's simple pleasures and spice things up. It does not have to do with spending money or buying things. It is more about living with mindfulness on a daily basis, so it has to be affordable yet fun. Some easy examples of romanticizing one's life is perhaps using that beautiful mug that you save for special occasions instead of just using the same boring coffee cup. It's also taking extra time on the morning to feel the first rays of the sun on your face, to stretch as you light a candle, or to make a vision board that makes you happy. There is no limit to the little things that you can change to set a romantic mood that will make you feel like you have the leading role in the movie of your life. And of course, as dreamy as it sounds, it also has to do with balance. Try to introduce one or two things each day, or switch it up. Choosing which moment of your day will be romanticized is both exciting and helps you keep a good mood as you look forward to it. If you feel that you have no ideas, Pinterest has your back with endless suggestions. One that I personally like is bringing Pinterest pictures to life on a sketchbook. I hope to make of it my next year's art challenge, as it will be great practice and keep me on track with my daily dose of art and creativity. As you see, it doesn't have to be complicated. It has to be something that is already part of your life, but with a twist. If you're an avid reader, you can enhance that experience by going to a park or coffee shop, or just stay home but play some nature sounds and sip on your favorite tea. Speaking of drinks, you can spice those up too. Make a mocha, a latte, or a cappuccino instead of just coffee. Try something new like matcha or chai, or add a dash of milk to your tea. It's all in the details. A great idea if you're not doing so yet is journaling. Just start today, write a few lines or just something that you're grateful for. Or you can carry a notebook with you and write down any great idea that comes to your mind. Sometimes those go as they come, and we forget about them, leaving what could be really exciting projects just on hold. Here's another good idea. Prepare a wellness box to deal with sad moments. You can add tissues, positive affirmations, pictures of the moments when you were happy, a list of all your blessings, a good book, and especially some dark chocolate to boost your serotonin. When romanticizing your life, you must not forget to include doing things for others. When you make a card with your own hands, the person who receives it is beyond happy and thrilled because nobody takes the time to do that anymore. So pick a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. Yes, the lady that you always see sweeping the floors at your office. There's nothing like the amazing feeling that comes from giving. It's the ultimate key to romanticizing your life while making someone else just as happy. I could go on and on with ideas that I found, but the best part of it is to personalize it for yourself. As the year comes to an end, everybody is rushing around the holidays or the job deadlines. So taking time to still enjoy life is far more important than any other time in the year. We all like to end it on a good note and start the next one with the best of intentions. But if you're already on the habit of making every day count, every week, every month, then no matter where you are in the timeline of the next year, you will be enjoying life and taking in the special details that enrich life. I am going to leave you now with the background music to watch the rest of the setup. As you do, I hope this inspires you to think of things you can do to romanticize your life, and you can let me know in the comments below. here is the final flip through of this theme inspired by vanilla and all the things that romanticize life. This is not the first time that I end the year with a theme that evolves around wellness and mindfulness, and I feel really good about it. I hope that you enjoyed it, that it gives you some ideas as well, and that you end this year with the happiest moments of your life. As usual, thank you for all the comments, and thank you so much for watching.